Hello, my darlings. It's Dion Dean here with another video. This one is actually a how to thrift jewelry video slash welcome to my closet video slash closet confessional video, just all wrapped into wrapped into one, excuse me. So you guys know that I am battling this hoarding spirit that is trying to detach itself to me. I don't want it. It's clogging up my life. All these fabulous thrift finds. I'm finding bags and shoes. You guys see over here, like, I'm just finding some really bad shoes, some bad clothes. I'm a fall girl. I love fall clothing. All these inexpensive furs and faux furs and capes and boots that are in the stores right now, that are in the thrift shops, not even counting what's in the regular stores discounted. It's trying to get me. And in every other area, like with shoes, I've cut back, right? Because of the pregnancy, because of baby Dean. I can't wear all these heels. So for me to go and buy all these heels means nothing, right? With the clothes, same thing. It's too hot to buy stuff right now in Dallas. And so I have nowhere to put the stuff. So I'm kind of limited. But the one area that the enemy's trying to get me, actually, he ain't tried, he succeeded, but I'm not letting him do it anymore. That's why I'm doing this confessional. Is jewelry. I love thrifted jewelry. I don't think I have bought jewelry in a department store or outlet or whatever store in years. The thrift store is my place, especially here in Dallas. For me, like Thrift Giant has the best jewelry section in Dallas. I don't care what anybody says. Not Thrift Giant. Thrift World. Sorry, Thrift Giant. Had to say it. Thrift World here in Dallas has the best jewelry department in the world. Thrift Giant is a close second. Goodwill, you're always going to find something at Goodwill. But I think for me, the assortment at Thrift World here in Dallas is amazing. When I'm back home in Miami, in South Florida, Red, White, and Blue in Hialeah. That's my #1 favorite thrift store when I'm back home, regardless, other than Goodwill, South Florida. But Red, White, and Blue in Hialeah, if you're from my SoFlo girls, you will come up on some good stuff. I've come up on Chanel, Givenchy. I think because of the area, and there's one in Lake Worth. I can't remember the name. I'll post it down. But because of Lake Worth is in Palm Beach County, and because of the demographic, I think when older people are having the estate sales and they can't sell everything, they just put them in the thrift store. They donate them. You find some amazing stuff. Anyway, over here, right here, I can't pull it to me because every time I move it, it falls. But this over here is where I hang my necklaces. I'm not going to attempt to take you through each piece because I'm not trying to have it fall on me when I'm this pregnant. But I don't need another necklace, okay? I probably have a good, there's probably a good 20 on each rung. And this is not a hat case. Yeah, like, girl, I'm calling y'all girl. I have Prego brain, but it's like a holder, hat holder, whatever, closet hanger thingamajiggy, right? Because I couldn't find anywhere to put my jewelry. This is where I store my earrings. I have 2 of these. Oh, I don't want it to fall. All of these are thrifted. These, I showed you in my Dubai video. And I love big stuff that nobody has, right? It's another one of my favorite pairs. Not only am I thrifting these, I'm also going on eBay and buying them in bulk. Did you know you could do that? People have estate sales of jewelry, bulk. Oh, this is a brooch. And so for me, people have asked me like what to look for when you're thrifting jewelry when you're just thrifting jewelry, right? So for me, I'm looking for items that nobody has. It's another thrifted piece. These are all earrings. I love geometric shapes. So I have a lot of squares, a lot of circles. These are leather. And I'm not necessarily looking for, because I know some people have asked, are you looking for items that are real and, you know, resale? For me, I don't resell any of my jewelry. My jewelry is my own. So I'm looking for creative pieces, right? So these, because I love big, bold earrings, especially when especially when I'm wearing my hair in its natural state. These, and I like them big too, right? So let me show you how big these are. So of course I have my solitaires in right now, but see how big that is? Ooh, with this big hair. Ooh, I might change it. I might wear this to the grocery store. I like this with the big hair. Whoops, sorry. And I love clip-ons. So most of these are clip-ons. Love that. And I feel like earrings can change your entire outfit. That's why I love them. So this is just one of the trays of earrings that I have. Let me show you some more. So this is the second one. And this is basically just a tackle box that I bought from Walmart. That's how that's how I keep my earrings all separated. So look at this, people. Haven't worn these yet. I feel like I'm going to wear these to a holiday party. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So my big hair and little sparkly earrings. Like I said, I stick with like big circles, big squares. That's my earrings. So there are ways to find out if they're worth anything. Let me not say that they are not. What you can do with earrings, and these are earrings, so it's not going to come out really great, but check and see if there's any writing on the back. See that? Now, I don't know who this is by. P.E.P. Irvin Pearl. P.E.P. So this one says Irvin Pearl. I don't know if any of these other ones, but I know with like bracelets and stuff, there's another pair of my earrings. I'll see stuff and it has the names on them and all that kind of stuff. But this is why I had to do this video. So I have all this stuff already, right? I'm cleaning out the stuff for the baby's room or for the nursery. Cleaning out one of my bags. I just have a bag of jewelry just sitting in one of the thrifted bags. I'm so disappointed in myself. I forgot. I totally forgot I had this. So shame. This is from Thrift World. And this was $3.99. This is probably half off. Because that's another thing too. And I only get them when they're like half off. So this was $3.99, probably $2. Beautiful. So with bracelets, you definitely can find some good buys. And you can definitely check and see if there's any writing on the closures, because that's how you know if it's good quality. Like I said, I'm not looking for resale. I just like big, bold jewelry. And you know what? It costs a lot of money to buy big, bold jewelry in the department stores. And so for me, you're not going to find something like this this is $3.50. So you're not going to find something like this. And it was $6.99. That was half off of $3.50. More than likely half off of $3.50. Where are you going to find this beautiful piece for like $1.75? Even at your Forever 21s, your H&Ms, your Zara's, you're not going to find this for $1.50. It's just not going to happen. And so if you like big bold jewelry, I say thrift it. Child, look at these earrings. I did not even know I had these. These were $3.99. Another pair of earrings. Like I said, I like big bold jewelry. Look, a little bag of little bag of pearls, and not pearls, they're probably not pearls, but a little bag of like solitaire earrings. This was probably $1, I think. I don't even remember. That should tell you how long it's been since and look at this. This, I don't know who it is, but this was $2.99. So this I'd probably layer with something. I'd probably layer with one of these other pieces that I have here. And then this is the shameful part, guys. So I saw this bag of jewelry, right? And I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to really quit it. Like, I got jewelry I don't even know about. Did that stop me from buying this? No, it didn't. So ashamed. Oh my God. So this I got at Thrift Giant earlier this week. And you guys can watch my video. I'll leave the link to the video wearing belts as necklaces. This was more than likely a necklace. It was $4.99 in pink. And it was half off. So it was $2.50. Oh gosh. This is life-giving. You hear me? You're not going to find this for $2.50 nowhere. You're just not. Can't buckle it. Can't feel the buckle, but look at that. Oh my gosh. Let me give you a close up. Woo, showing you too much TT. Too much Tata. Look at that. Gorgeous. So this was a belt. Because I like to do that. I like stuff that nobody has, which again is why I thrift. I thrift because it's inexpensive and I'm a creative. I'm a stylist. And so I like to throw stuff together inexpensively, right? And so you're not gonna find this anywhere. Nope. Not gonna do it. So yeah. Look at that. Look at the detail. So yeah. So my confessional. Basically, I just want to show you the amazing pieces, amazing finds that you can find at the thrift store. It's inexpensive if you like big bulky jewelry. If you like to wear pieces that you know nobody's going to have, extraordinary pieces, just being creative, the thrift store is the place to go. I'm gonna go on a fast, I think, for the holiday. Excuse me, let me fix myself. Woo! I'm gonna go on a fast. I'm going to attempt not to buy any jewelry. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm going to try. I don't know if it's going to work. But if you have any questions, remember, follow me on Instagram at I am Dion Dean and tag me. If you're in a store and you're like, is this worth it? Should I get it? Nah. Tag me at I am Dion Dean. Also, follow me on Periscope at I am Dion Dean. Same as my Twitter address. I'm going to start taking you guys shopping with me so that you can actually see the process of how I go about buying my thrifted items, including my jewelry, right? And then I'm going to attempt to go through this one day and show you some of my favorite pieces. It's really hard right now because it really is going to topple over. But I don't need another, look at that. I don't need another shoe. And I don't need another piece of, so ashamed. Pray for me, y'all. The enemy's trying to get me. I'm not gonna let him have me. I'm not gonna let him have me. But anyway, love you. We never pay retail. If you have any questions, let me know. I will answer them. But the biggest thing is just tag me. That's the quickest way to get an answer from me, because I want you guys to be able to buy some really good stuff and be really creative and don't hoard like me. Whew, Jesus help me. Don't hoard like me. All right, love you. Never pay retail. Bye-bye.